Hi, guppies! So, we have a couple holidays coming up. The first one is going to be Mother's Day, and then we have Lag BaOmer. And they both come together at a time that is perfect because during Lag BaOmer, we are remembering Rabbi Shimon and Rabbi Akiva, and they both were very good rabbis that wanted to spread the word of helping each other, being nice to each other, respecting each other, and they loved God very much. So for Mother's Day, it'd be really nice to help your mom around the house or maybe with some cooking. So I thought we would make something that you could eat from the earth, that just grew from the earth, like Rabbi Shimon and his son had to do when they lived out in the forest in a cave. They had to drink water from a river and they had to eat carob from a tree. So these are some things that just come from nature that we can eat, and we're going to make guacamole. Yeah, I love guacamole. So the first thing we need is avocados to make guacamole. I've already put some in a bowl here that I cut open. I'm going to cut some with you too so you can see. I'm going to add tomato to mine, some fresh squeezed lemon, and I'm going to put some onion. Whoops. I'm going to put some onion in one batch, and I'm going to leave the other batch without onion because some of my kids like onion and some do not. So the first thing we're going to do is cut open this avocado like so. We cut it in half. Now, if you're helping your mom, maybe she can do the cutting part and then you can do, ooh, look at that avocado. It looks gorgeous. Perfect. You can do the squeezing. So you get the avocado after your mom cuts it, or your dad, or whoever you're making this with, your sibling, and you squeeze the avocado out. Oh, this one is so ripe. It's perfect. Throw the skin away. I washed my hands, by the way, very well before I started this, so it's okay that I'm using my fingers. Okay. And then we'll do the other side. I'm going to get that pit out of there. I like to save the pit and keep it in my guacamole because it helps to keep it from turning brown if you don't eat it all right away. If you're going to save it for later, then it makes it stay without turning brown. Okay, get that out of there and make sure I get all the skin out. Ooh, this is going to be a lot of guacamole, friends. Let me just wash off my hands here from a lot of guacamole on there. And make sure. Okay, I'll dry my hands. Now, the next thing I'm going to add to the guacamole, to the avocado, is some tomato. I really like tomato. This is a nice fresh tomato from the vine, and I'm going to cut it up into small little pieces like so. Again, you can have somebody help you with this, or if you have a child knife that you can cut with, or a plastic knife, you could cut a tomato with a plastic knife. So we're going to add the tomato in to our guacamole. And then I'm going to take the fresh squeezed lemon juice and squeeze that in there. One, maybe we'll do two. Make sure there's no seeds coming out. If you get a seed, you can just pluck it out. And now I'm going to mix this up before I add the onion because Mikey doesn't really like onion in his guacamole. I think I'll add a little pepper my kitty cat pepper here. And a little salt. My kitty cat salt. And we'll just mix that up. Guacamole is so easy to make. And you really don't need to add much to it because it just tastes delicious with some lemon, some salt and pepper. I do like to add a little tahini in there just to give it a little bit of extra spice, a little kick. And so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some into this container here for Mikey. He doesn't really care for the tomatoes that much either, so I'll just give him a few tomatoes. I'm going to put one of the seeds in there, one of the big pits. I like to leave my guacamole a little chunky too. So we'll save that guacamole for Mikey. For later, he can have that. And then I'm going to add the onion. I already cut it up here. The onion into the guacamole and mix that up. This is a great thing you can make for your mom for Mother's Day. Simple, you don't have to cook. Let's give it a taste. You always have to taste your food before you serve it because you want to make sure that it tastes good, right? So let's get, I really like tomato, so I'm going to get some with tomato. Perfecto. Awesome. That's going to be really good. Okay. Another idea I was thinking that you could do if you have corn on the cob. This is also something that grows, and it's really fun for the kids to help you get it ready. So what you do, this is one that's already peeled, is you let the kids husk the corn. You let them peel the leaves off of the outside of the corn because we don't eat that part, right? We just eat the inside of the corn. So we're going to have some yummy corn on the cob today with our guacamole. I'm trying to eat everything fresh from the earth in celebration of Lag BaOmer because Rabbi Shimon and his son ate everything from the earth. They did not have grocery stores and things back then to go eat. So they lived off the land, whatever they could find. So guppies, another idea that you can do to help your mom on Mother's Day is the dishes. Oh my goodness, we have so many dishes all the time, right? So you can either help your mom by hand washing the dishes at the sink. See, here's my sink and my dishes, and you could get a sponge and some soap, and you could help mom wash the dishes, like the plastic dishes. Or if you have a dishwasher, you could help by loading the dishwasher. So moms and dads and siblings, you can let them load all the plastic dishes. I know we have a lot of plastic dishes nowadays. So that's one way you can help your mom for Mother's Day. Another idea I had was you could take out the trash. Oh, nobody likes doing it, right? But it has to be done. So this would be a big help for your mom. I'm going to put this by the front door and let Mikey take it out for me. So that's his chore to help me. And I hope you all have a great Mother's Day and a wonderful Lag BaOmer. Bye.